online, on digital, and on 88 to 91 FM. BBC Radio 2. Russell Brand.
You're listening to the Russell Brand Radio Show. We are live on BBC Radio 2, coming from the Paramount lot in Los Angeles. Also, we are on MTV.com. We're on all sorts of MTV websites. We're reaching out across the ocean, building bridges, making peace. And what a show we've got in store for you today. Slash will be in this room, and I'm pleased about that because I've always loved Slash in a healthy, non-threatening way. With me is Matt Morgan.
At all.
You haven't always loved Slash. I've always loved Slash. I've always cared for Slash. I'm here with Matthew Morgan, co-host of the show. How are you, Matt? Are you enjoying Los Angeles?
I love Los Angeles.
Also, though, as well as Noel Gallagher and his constant request for favours, we will be talking to a young artist called Joby Hart, a singer-songwriter from London. Some say a tortured genius. Some are calling him the new Nick
Jeff
Drake.
Buckley.
Very much a Jeff Buckley figure. Tortured, troubled, brilliant
everyone
man.
who's heard that song he's done remembers where they were the first time they heard it.
It tore into me. That ripped a hole in my soul the first time I heard Joby Hart's song, and that's an experience you will be undertaking a little later.
Russell Brand.
Now, here is a breakthrough moment for us as a broadcast channel. A lovely man who we have known for some time. We've worked with him in the past, but we've never really presented him as an artist. Matt, is there anything you'd like to say about the man Joby Hart that we're about to introduce to the show?
Well, he used to do warm-up for us, didn't he, on One Leicester Square on MTV?
Yes, the MTV
London.
show that we did, Matthew and I, yes.
And he used to say some beautiful things.
Poetry, a lot of his
Poetry.
warm-up was. And that's and Joby Hart is here now, and should we welcome him with a round of sincere applause?
So. I can't stop
Joby
myself.
Hart! Here he is!
Woo! Thank you.
Joby! Hello, Joby!
Good evening. Good evening.
He remembered what country he was broadcasting to. How are you, Joby? Thanks for coming to see
Great.
us.
Thanks, Russ. How you doing?
Well, this isn't about me. This is about you. Now, what are you doing in Los Angeles, and what is your life like?
You know, I'm doing what I did for you.
Warm-ups?
Yeah, all these years ago.
Who are you
sorry.
warming up?
Well, I'm warming up the Nickelodeon people out here on a show called Dance on Sunset.
Right, oh yeah.
Yeah, you know it.
So you warm up Americans?
Americans.
How do they take to your unusual personality?
Well, they have no idea what I'm saying.
Maybe before we continue, there is a visual element to you that I feel duty bound to explain to our listeners. Joby, that's his name, looks to me like a big, giant, lovely baby. You've got a shaved head, you've got a lovely round face, you're a gorgeous-looking man. I find you very attractive, I won't lie. Look at him and Matt having a moment. So imagine now, Joby, you've got a shaved head, lovely, gorgeous, beaming face, nothing but ebullience and joy. How do the Americans take to that persona, Joby?
Terrified.
They're terrified.
Absolutely
of it.
terrified. Oh, what's going on here?
Really?
I'll come out. All right, guys, let's make some noise right now. I mean, how do they take to me? I don't know. They take to me. I mean, I come out there. I'm like, all right, guys, are you ready to have some fun?
That's how he warmed up our
And
audiences.
basically, people look at me first of all, and they don't really respond to that. They're like, what? And then I'm like, are you ready to have some fun? And basically keep saying it until they eventually say yes, and then we kind of work on that and get them a bit louder and a bit more excited. And then, oh my God, before you know it, there's clapping, there's cheering, the energy is pumping, the adrenaline is going absolutely crazy. And then we have a show that just goes mad, and I watch them on the monitors clapping and cheering and think, wow, I've done a good job.
You have done a good job. Because
It
I remember
was good, wasn't it?
when
All
I
the
used to-
audiences used to be so warmed up.
too warmed up, because I felt I was a disappointment by the time I arrived. Joby had been so enthusiastic and joyful, I felt like I'd just kind of, oh, hello, welcome to One Leicester Square. Later on, we're going to be showing you how to make Rice Krispie cakes with chocolate. Like, Joby had been all sort of, like, joyful and huge and everything. Everything I said sounded incredibly mundane. What we're hugely interested in, Joby, is your musical career, and could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I can, actually. Now, funnily enough, the song that we are talking about today,
What is it called?
the Chugga Chugga,
The Chugga Chugga.
was actually conceived on MTV property in the United Kingdom.
When you were working with us?
When I was working with you.
Don't tell them that. They'll
Oh,
own
yeah.
it.
Oh, hello. So basically, yeah, and a friend of ours, remember Jackie Healy?
No.
Remember blonde hair? No?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Matt, you should remember. Saucy little devil.
Ooh.
Well, I never did
Hello,
anything.
Vera.
Dirty pig. What? Did I? Did I really? Who
You
was
don't
it?
even remember.
One of us did something.
I didn't.
That dressing room smelled disgusting.
Let Joby talk.
Sorry, Joby, go
We
on.
moved it on. The Chugga Chugga's become something else. Now, so basically, yeah, she'd be away at a camp somewhere.
You did that
She'd
between
come
Matt's
back.
boobs.
I know. I just got so carried away. She was at a camp somewhere, and she'd this little thing called the Chugga Chugga. Right. And she's like, up above Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga. I was like, ooh, hello, I like that.
You nicked it.
Well, kind of, yeah. I kind of nicked it. No, hang on, hold on for 2 seconds. Just hold on for 2 secondos.
We want to hear this song,
Well, you're
Joby.
going to hear it.
That's right, and are we going to be able to? And Matt, because I've never heard it. All I've heard is people talking of it and the effect it's had on other people. I know that Nicola Schuller was overwhelmed by it, who does our makeup and hair. She was blown away by it. Matt, what did you say about it, and what do you feel?
It just made me so wistful. It made me think about everything. Made me reconsider my life and my place in the universe.
Okay.
All I could think was Chugga Chugga.
Chugga
all the way
Chugga.
through, to the left, to the right.
All over the place, Chugga Chugga. Okay, well then why don't we launch this phenomenon on a world-weary nation?
Hey there, girl, you're a real cool cat. You got a little bit of this and a lot of that. We all think that you're real neat, so sing along with the Chugga Chugga beat. Up above, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga, down below, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga, to the left, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga, to the right, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga, up above, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga, down below, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga, to the left and to the right. We'll sing it all night, the Chugga Chugga.
And I remember I turned to Matt Morgan and I said, that is a #1 single right there. We all remember where we were the first time we heard Joby
Then the whole
Hart's
Chugga Chugga thing happened and changed music.
I was living above a pub and with Bowie, and then the Chugga Chugga thing happened. Things were pretty crazy.
What a brilliant song.
Amazing! What it does is it affects your brain a bit. It's like a drug song.
Yeah.
Because it's made me... I want to do some Chugga Chugga.
I don't know what it means.
Wait till you see
What
the
does it
accompanying
mean?
dance. Go to bbc.co.uk or you can go to mtv.com. But, let's favour BBC. We are, after all, British. So, and have a look at Joby's dance when the vidicast comes out. That's bbc.co.uk. That is incredible, Joby.
Thanks, Russ.
Let's be honest, it's a ridiculous novelty hit, but it's a good one.
Well, listen, you know what I thought we could do? I thought we should make it the Children Need song this year.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I think?
Keep the cash.
Keep the cash. Pudsey Bear.
Well, it's BBC Radio 2 thing, isn't it?
Children... I probably could do it. I mean,
Joby and
it's
Russ
up to
doing the
you.
Chugga
I
Chugga.
think children would love that song.
Children will love it.
And
It's
adults.
#1.
Wait
Make a lot
till
of
you
money.
see the dance.
Terry Wogan will be
Gays
happy.
will like it.
Everyone will like it.
It's a nice gay
Gays,
anthem.
straights, punks.
Straights.
Hoodlums.
The world.
Blacks, whites, ninjas.
It might
It's going to be crazy.
Might make everyone in the Middle East stop fighting.
I think the Middle Eastern problem can be solved by Chugga Chugga. Too much oil, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga. 2,000 years of hate, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga. Disputed land rights, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga. Chugga Chugga is the solution to the world's problems. Joby Hart, you have brought a message. This is part of the revolution. We own it and all its subsidiary rights.
Russell Brand.
Because we earlier on the show played a song that I'm pretty sure is going to be a hit called Chugga Chugga. Now, it's by an artist called Joby Hart. I wonder if we can hear just a section of that. Leave our mics up and we'll hear a bit of Chugga Chugga. Let's get Slash's opinion on the song Chugga Chugga by Joby Hart. Right, yeah, that's already Slash. We'd like your professional opinion on this intro.
It's happy.
Happy by Slash. Perhaps Slash will kindly perform on the release version.
I don't know if it's good freeway music.
Yeah?
You're real neat, so sing along with the Chugga Chugga beat. Up above, Chugga Chugga, Chugga Chugga, down below, Chugga Chugga.
How could... I'm swept up in this.
It's cute.
Right, it's cute, isn't it? It's cute and happy. That'll do then, that's it. Slash has spoken. It's a cute...
That is an endorsement there.
Yeah, it's cute and it's happy. That's not my words.
It's
Slash's.
catchy.
It's catchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're thinking of releasing it. Joby, you should see
It's
the
going to
bloke
take
who
an
sings
effort to get that out of my head.
it. Slash, don't return to drugs in order to free yourself of the tyranny of Chugga Chugga. OK, well, this show is nearly at an end. Only time, really, to thank our fantastic guests, Joby Hart and Chugga Chugga. Wasn't he fantastic? Noel Gallagher, as always. Noel was on the phone all sort of sulky. There was a fire alarm going off in his hotel. He claims it was caused by him masturbating. We'll never know the truth, Slash. But most of all, thank you, Slash, for coming in here, giving us your time, coming in looking all lovely, proving that recovery can be fun. And even as because I imagine you're older than me, you can still look sexy when you're a bit older than I am. And just look at the effect it's had on Matt Morgan. Can't wait. I'm very much looking forward to playing Slash. Matt, you'll work on that damn film. I think you should play my wife or something on
I'd
it.
love to be in it.
There we are.
Bring some true rock and roll to it.
Oh, there he is, rock and roll Matt Morgan. If he's not dozing off in a facial, he's worrying about his photo for Q magazine.
I've had one facial. You've got to allow me that.
Online, on digital, and on 88 to 91 FM. BBC Radio 2. Russell Brand.